From talking with everybody and listening to how they think, I find out that it's not so much they're interested in each individual religion, but why are there so many and how did they start? Well, it's within you. There is a need within each and every one of us to want something bigger, better, stronger, more loving than we think we are. And there's a need to worship and idolize that type of thing. And that's why religion in itself is a very necessary thing. It lets us express, and what we're doing is we're expressing our true nature. Well, isn't that a hoot in a way? Because what it amounts to is that you become more of what you are, and God becomes more of what God is, because we are recognizing within us there's something really special, something really powerful, and it's there, and it has all kinds of ramifications, you might say, for lack of a better word, meaning if you do this, you get that, or is that a result, the responsibility for our actions? Good actions are going to get good things, bad actions, bad things. Well, that's kind of a simplified version, but it's not the whole idea. The whole idea is if we express the God within us, and no matter how you do it, if you want to do it as a particular sect of a religion or a particular faith, a belief, that's okay. The bad thing is we've all been indoctrinated one way or the other into believing and obeying and submitting to one thing or another that we think is right. But within you there is only one right thing, and that's always to be the best you can be, to express love in everything. Oh, it's hard, I know. Even though Jesus, Joe and Mary's boys, said it's difficult, but you know, when someone smites you, you have to turn the other cheek. I don't think he was referring to this one, but the idea is that you need to get away from things that upset you, bother you, and make things unreasonable, unbearable. But on the other hand, you need to master them. So you're going to go back to them because there are experiences that we're going to have. We don't set them up. They just come, and here they are, and how do we handle them? That's what counts. And religion does help you with that. The Bible has good and bad. Almost all great books from all the teachers, the Hindus, Bhagavad Gita, all that has good stuff. But most people don't really follow it. Most people talk a good line. They don't walk the same line. I'm hoping that you're studying this and working with this so that you walk the line. You don't just talk the talk. You live it and you do it. Oh, I know it's going to be hard because we have all this ego built in, and we get angry over little things and big things, and we want to have more fun. Well, but God meant for us to have fun. God created this big picture and said, okay, you guys fill in the little details, but you want to grow spiritually. You want to become more godlike in every way because God is within you. People say, well, what's the reward for all that? Well, if you're looking for a reward, there's no reward. But there is a reward if you're not looking for it, meaning that there's a result for every action. Now, that's a physics thing. For every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. That's on the physical level. On the spiritual level, it's a lot better. It's like 3 to 10 to 1. For every action that's full of love and that type of thing, many things will come back to you 10 times, 3 times always, 10 times, right away I should say, and 10 times over the long run. You believe that? Well, see, there again, it's loaded with doubt. Try it, experience it, and then you'll know it for a fact. And that's what religion's all about. And that's why there's so many of them, because people get ideas of little things instead of the big picture. And they get trapped on this idea or that idea, and then they make it a part of their worship. And that's okay. If that's what you want, it's okay. Even if you don't want any worship, even if you want that atheism to come through, that's a type of a belief, isn't it? And that's loaded with doubt. Well, God bless you, and thank you for letting me share a little of the little that I know with you today. Hope to talk to you next week.